Sizzle Talks. Okay, so today we're going to talk about awkward situation. Now, you've obviously been in an awkward situation. It's not fun, am I right? Yeah, I've been there. As well. There was this one time, last year. I went to a formal, basically, and I felt so awkward. I was just like sitting there, and I'm like, yeah, this is totally awkward. As well. And then yesterday, because I went to a Christmas party, I felt really, really awkward. I'm like, yeah, people can make you awkward, but people can make situations awkward. Sometimes it's not that good as well. So I've got some good advice because I used to go to therapy a lot, when I was a lot younger as well. So the best thing for you to do, if you're feeling uncomfortable on anything, just leave. Just go and leave. You don't want to be stuck there. And I feel like sometimes I forget I have a choice. I could either be awkward or I could just go and just, do something else. So, yeah. So I forget I have that choice sometimes, And I've been in an uncomfortable situation before. It's really hard. It's so hard. Oh, my God. It's so hard. Because when I'm uncomfortable, I sort of, feel a bit anxious, I guess. I sort of bit like, I start tearing up a little bit. I sort of like not do this, but you sort of feel uncomfortable, and it's not the greatest feeling to have. Like you want to feel comfortable with someone, right? Not uncomfortable. That's the difference, okay? So I've been in situations where it's like really, really has been really, really awkward and been really, really comfortable for me. So I've been in situations like that before. Like even like my dad, I am super uncomfortable with my dad. It's not the greatest feeling in the world, but, so if you are having that problem with someone, or you just feel, you feel like you don't fit in, or you feel like, you are not okay, you have to say to someone, I'm feeling uncomfortable, can we go, please? And it might be hard to do, but it's for your if you feel uncomfortable, like what's the point of staying in an awkward situation and being uncomfortable all at the same time? Like it's easier to leave that situation and do something else. So, it's very hard to be in an awkward situation because you don't feel right inside. It's like, this is kind of awkward. Like, what the heck am I doing? Like, I was like that last night, and I was like, oh, this is so awkward, like, and I just decided to get up and leave, basically, because I felt so awkward, and I felt so uncomfortable with that person, basically. I'm just like, all right, I'm just going to do my own thing. So I kind of did that, which was good. But I felt like at the formal, basically, I felt like I couldn't move, basically, because you feel like you're not stunned or anything, or like a fear tactic, but when you're in an awkward situation, you feel like you can't move sometimes. And I was sitting to this person who didn't want to talk to me, and I'm just like sitting there all alone, and I felt really, really uncomfortable, like, just really, really, really uncomfortable, really, really awkward too. Luckily, I moved chairs, because I was like, why don't you sit over here? So I'm like, yeah, okay, because I felt really, really uncomfortable, to be honest with you, just like really, really awkward as well. And the problem is the person makes it awkward. It's not you. The person makes it awkward. So imagine how I feel or you feel if that person makes it awkward or makes an awkward situation happen. It's like, yep, this is totally awkward. So, But, if you feel uncomfortable, if you feel a bit not unsafe, okay, maybe. But if you feel uncomfortable or feel like you're in an awkward situation, then you can leave. You can leave. Like, that's the best advice I have given. That's the best advice that I have been given, to be honest with you. Like, if you feel like you're uncomfortable, or you feel like, you don't belong, or you feel like a very, anxious, you need to tell someone and say, right, I feel uncomfortable, I need to go. And that's the best thing you can do. And you have to do that because, you don't want to stand there, or don't want to sit there and like, it's like awkward, what do I do? So you have options, basically. So if you are in that awkward situation, or if you are in that uncomfortable situation with someone, or with anything, you can say, like, you can leave, and, you can leave that awkwardness, basically. You can leave. And I didn't think I had that choice when it came to the formal. And I wish I had that choice, but I didn't. So, yeah, so that was hard. But anyway, yeah. But, so if you feel like that, then just leave, as well. Because you feel much, you know what, it's hard because you might feel terrible, but it's like, I have to get out of this. Like, this is too much for me. Like, sometimes, like, when it comes to my brother who's severely autistic, like, some things he would have his ears over his head. He would have his head over his ears, as well, head over ears. What? Oh my god, I said it again. He might have his head over his ears and he might say it's too noisy or it's too loud. So, in that situation, because sometimes things might be too loud for him, even though he pumps music on the volume of his computer and starts rocking out. I'm like, what do you mean that's loud? Like, your bit is louder than me. You're louder. Your laptop, your computer's louder than my stuff as well. So it's like weird. I'm like, you do realize your stuff is louder than, because he has music pumping all the time, and my mum has to tell him to turn it down because it's too loud. But he listens to it. He rocks on sometimes like a champion. So yeah, but he's sometimes like that as well. And I've been in that situation where it's like, this is uncomfortable for me. This is awkward. I need to go. I need a scapegoat, basically. So yeah. So that's all got time, guys. Make sure to like, share, subscribe to Mills Mix video, guys.